The cabinet has violated the constitution. When Secretary Hapuhinna was summoned to the election commission, the top two individuals in the country told him not to. The secretary had switched off his phone and visited the commission. This is the truth.
ඒ මනුස්සයා ටෙලිෆෝන් කෝල් එකත් වහගෙන ඕෆ් කරලා ගිහිල්ලා තමයි හම්බ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මේක තිත්ත ඇත්ත. බොරු කියන්න එපා. බොරු ඕම ඉන්න. ඔයා
Do not lie. We can understand from the way you speak. The topmost individual is the president, followed by me, the prime minister. Do not lie. You must be careful of those statutators.
කතා කියන්න එපා. ඇත්ත කතාව කියන්න. නොමගයවලා ඔබතුමාට ඔය කේලම් කියන මිනිස්සුන්ගේ ප්‍රවේශයක් වෙන්න. මම ඔබතුමාට කියන්න කැමතියි.
Secretary Hapuhinna had visited the commission and had turned off his phone. Thereafter, he was asked if he had said anything about what he was told. I do not need to lie. The Prime Minister is also now a peon. This is the issue.
අගමැති පියන් කිව්වේ තුමාගේ ආදරණීය පියා. මේ සභාවේ තමයි කිව්වේ. මම නෙමෙයි.
My father said that the Prime Minister is a peon. However, he never worked as a peon. He worked as the President even while serving as Prime Minister. He did not go to have a soup like you.
The cabinet is represented by a number of President's Council. Did the cabinet of ministers reach any decision to order the election commission to delay the election? Was a decision taken to direct the Home Affairs Secretary to issue a letter? The Home Affairs Secretary had issued a letter to the district secretaries, and that is against the constitution. The election concerns the district returning officers. They are appointed by the election commission. However, Neil Hapuhinna is quoted as saying that the letter was issued based on a cabinet decision. So did the cabinet decide to issue a letter ordering the district secretaries to stop accepting nominations and bonds for the elections via the Home Affairs Secretary? The cabinet of ministers did not reach any decision concerning the acceptance of cash bonds for the upcoming local government election. This is misleading. We discussed all the issues that affect the country at the cabinet meeting, and if anyone implied that such a decision was made by the cabinet, it is wrong. We never issued any such order regarding this election, even on delaying this election.
මේ ඡන්දය ගැන මේ කියන ඡන්දේ නැවැත්වීම ගැන අරගෙනත් නැහැ.
Hapuhinna ලේකම්තුමා
Secretary Hapuhinna has sent a letter to the district secretaries based on a decision taken by the cabinet of ministers. This was not a personal decision made by him. Did the cabinet reach any decision? Give us a direct answer.
Hapuhinna මහත්තයාගේ පුද්ගලික තීන්දුවක් නෙමෙයි. අපි අහන්න කැමතියි. කැබිනට් එකේ එහෙම තීන්දුවක් ගත්තද? ඒකනේ නැහැ කිව්වේ. ඍජුව උත්තරයක් දෙන්න.
මේ කාරණයට පිළිතුරක්
I responded to this matter. They asked the same immediately after I responded to it. The opposition leader is not paying attention in parliament.
ඉඳගත් හැටියම ආපහු ඒක අහනවා. රට පිළිබඳ විශාල තීන්දුවක්
The cabinet reaches decision on the country. The decisions are conveyed to the ministry and the secretary by the cabinet secretary. His assurance is the cabinet decision. What is the state of the country when decisions that were not reached by the cabinet are being sent out as cabinet decisions by that officer? Then we do not need a cabinet of ministers. If the cabinet secretary decides on what needs to be sent, we do not need a cabinet of ministers. We have Neil Hapuhinna on one side and the cabinet secretary on the other. Therefore, I do not assume the cabinet secretary reached such decision. Based on the information that I have, the president and Wajirabe Wardana had discussed the matter and given the directive to the cabinet secretary. Where is the government? Not in cabinet, but with Ranil Wickremesinghe and Wajirabe Wardana, the prime minister has approved it.
වජිරාභය වර්ධනති. ග්‍රාමාත්‍යතුමා හිස්සේ එසවීමෙන් ඒක අනුමත කරලා තිබෙනවා.
මම අහන්න කැමතියි කැබිනට් එකේ
I would like to know if the cabinet secretary and the Home Affairs Secretary are superior than the president and the prime minister. Is there another super cabinet? What happened is that some in cabinet are not even aware of this. I don't think even Prasanna Ranatunga was aware of this. This decision was taken in secret. As it was a cabinet decision, Hapuhinna was forced to send it to the district secretaries.
ඉතින් මම අහන්නේ ගරු කතානායකතුමනි මොකද්ද මේකේ ඇත්ත කතාව?
ඕනේ තරම් සතුටු වෙන්න කතුරු කරුණු.
There are many facts to be happy about. One is the Home Affairs Secretary sends a statement and withdraws that statement the same day. Similar incident took place with regard to the pension as well. If the right to make corrections is frowned upon, the secretaries have the cabinet decisions and the cabinet documents. There was no such cabinet paper produced to the cabinet of ministers.
අනුර කුමාර දිසානායක මහතා කියන ඔහුට තියෙන කැබිනට් පත්‍රයක් කැබිනට් මණ්ඩලයේ තිබුණේ නැහැ.